So I'm going to combine a couple of modifications here and repair. This is kind of a real lightweight PA speaker stand, and I put some regular home speakers here to go out on my patio. What I did to modify this was to cut the middle pole down. This pole right here was too long, and so even in its lowest position the speaker was just way too high and unstable. So what I did was I took it all apart, which is pretty easy. You take this assembly apart here and then cut the pipe, that middle tube I guess, off, and came up with a piece like this. And this is how much I cut off. It's just regular you know, rolled steel tubing, and then obviously I cut the sharp edge, or filed the sharp edges off, and it's just so I wouldn't get cut holding it. I just store stuff like this, and I ended up using it here on this swimming pool net pole. When I net the pool, I shake the net and get the stuff out, and shaking it up and down, it's just aluminum here, and just shaking it up and down eventually it created a weak point, and the pole snapped in half. So I took this piece of tubing here, which is again steel, and yep, JB Weld to the rescue. I ended up, because I have two speakers, I have two speakers, not just one, so this is one piece and this is from another speaker stand. So you can see that I painted it and everything, but how I secured this was by taking this finish off a little bit around the brake, which is right in this area, and then sort of just encasing the or coating the pool rod, the pole with JB Weld, and then you know, slipping this thing over it, and you can see that it's actually starting to rust a little bit, and that's not good. So it's not going to last forever, but you know, I just spray painted it to sort of keep it from rusting as best I could, and I actually might try to put some sealant on this or something to keep the water from going in there, but you can't go too far because the JB Weld is coated in here, and it's kind of keeping the water from going in there and rusting the inside of this. So this is not really finished inside, it's just a rolled tubing, and you can see there's a seam inside here. It's just real cheap, and so it's bound to rust, and but it's holding on to the pole. The pole's 40-50 bucks, and I just had this piece of scrap, you know, tubing here, and just put that purchase off for a little while. The pole works great. I just matched the brake up in here so that the inside pole that slips in and out of here, it's got an internal cam and this friction ferrule here, so it actually is a really great pole, and because it locks two ways, you can tighten it down this way, and then it's got an internal cam down at the end of the pole here. So it's really a great pole. I hate to throw it away just because it's broken. If I have something to fix it, that's what I'm going to do.